Alright. Now we are still waiting for the 7. Waiting and well, I don't have a good feeling since Steam delay is 3 minutes and in 30 seconds everyone's gonna read the well, this is best of 7, so the first team who wins 4 rounds wins the match. Well, yeah, it is Group B, but technically the 3rd and 4th round of the group stage, so I can change it if you like, but Okay, now we got 7 people from there. Alright, let's go. First match. We are gonna see a lot of 50 for instance, versus TP and stuff K. And it looks like both sides teams use the stuff K for some without reason. Like the... oh, maybe not. Somewhat familiar with the first match of yesterday, both teams going opposite sides. Alright, now they got people spotted. Now the base capturing. Alright, now they got both sides can see each other. Nothing much happening, so and this is gonna be a standoff for now, unless one of them decided to move. Alright, it's still a Mexican standoff right here. Looks like Nimat's trying to capture B or maybe holding off. Alright, now the class begins. Now they are gonna start crashing each other with the hold down method.
One of our trucks was hit.
As you can see, Tisa actually took some more shots, while the other side managed to hold position while keeping the SP, except the stuff key just now. Sorry. Now they're trying to recapture B with 2 tanks in the middle. On 100 stuff K. Alright, looks like the middle got sandwiched. And it's 2-2 on the end. 2 kills as well. 54 on 60. Alright, the 100 is gonna get sandwiched. And stuff K on EZ. I mean E5 later. Now it just have turned from a group clash into multiple one-on-ones, maybe, and then some 1-on-3s, 1-on-2s, and some sandwiches. Now we got 2-on-1s and a duel. Okay, now we got some more kills, and the E5 is gonna get banned by 3 tanks, maybe 4, depending on the 100. Okay, now they have the points. The map won both by points and kills. Okay. Alright, let's give them some more time. Alright, now, yeah, here we go. The second match. I swapped. Now they got, well, when I don't know if it's a coincidence, but the winning team from yesterday and today so far, they have 2 tanks from the same, I mean 2 or more tanks from the same model for some reason. Maybe that helps on the strategy, but maybe that's coincidence. If it is, I'll let Like, if it is or not, I will let you guys decide. But I'm starting to see a resemblance. Okay, T100 spawning the enemy team. Side on A. Just like the last match, they are both tanks on both sides. I mean, both teams on both sides. With the with no tanks lying in the middle. But I'm sure what will decide the ending is whatever which team we're gonna push first and where. Seems to get isolated easily even when you're next to your teammate. Well, they're on a standoff, but no one can see each other. Looks like the match trying to get B. Sorry for the wrong pronunciation earlier. Oh, I don't watch the live stream just to guess each other's position, man. Well, this is like World War I with two sides on each side, and no one is opposing, and there's a huge trench. And now they are getting fast. Now they are starting to lose patience. Teammates trying to push. It kind of feels like a trench warfare, but not so much. Sandwich with a 100. Stuff K on support. One shot 54. E6. Well, these two, I mean, it's the ZTTB and E5 should have done something earlier. Okay, 3 tanks on 3 tanks. Now 2 tanks down versus 1. I got some lag here.
We're immobilized. Track fixed. Let's roll.
Alright, now we have the sandbagging the 54, but the flanking 50B says otherwise.
Ammo hit. We're lucky it didn't and blow.
Now it's 4 tanks versus 5 with a pretty much one-shot 54. Now we got a huge back, but the back is pretty weak, full of low HP tanks. Now it's 4 tanks versus 1 from the back, which supposedly failed, I guess. And now the 54 gets the final kill. Sorry. Fuck the computer. Now another some time for them to reorganize. Well, this map is pretty different from the other scenes that you've got a lot of sniping chances instead of the last one. Now we got the sniping match. A little different from the others. I mean from the last match. Going on 2 sides instead of 1. I mean for both teams. I have a little lag as well. And something's loaded. Alright, now on the hill. 110 versus 2. They could watch that one, but I don't know about snipers. Yeah, no snipers as well. They could watch there. Alright, now we got a hold off a little bit of that. Now we got someone hit on the top. Let's see what happened there. Yep, someone rushed and got hit. Stuff case pushing the other off.
Track is hit. It could break any minute.
See what happened on the other side. Super conky was lightning. Android got off. Now on top, the stuff K got one shot. Now both teams are currently holding off each other within the distance, and you can see the damage impact. What is he doing? Good. No. Don't get picked. Well, this feels kinda embarrassing. But I hope. But if it works, it works. Alright, now he says slowly get pushed back. And as you can see, the HP difference of the tanks is starting to pay off. Stuff key. Now they are getting from the minimap. You can see now they are getting pushed back to a corner.
The driver is hit. We can't go very fast. Track hit.
And now we got Sam 2-on-2 situation on the E5. I mean 3-on-2 situation. And the other side we got a 3-on-2 as well. This time managed to keep the keep on low HP, but they still keep most of them still keep themselves alive. Okay, now the Stuff K gets the final kill on the other Stuff K. Now that's a 3-0 if I'm correct. Positive, it's a 3-0. And spawn swap for the 4th match. Now we go on the fourth match. So if Nimac gets this one, they win the match, win the round for the group stage.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oops. Okay, both teams on 8 except 60. On the middle with bad chat on the middle as well. Okay, looks like they are rushing in C.
The track is damaged.
And we got a huge sandwich on the
Our track is
260
hit. It could break
TPs
any
of
minute.
these.
We've lost the track. We're immobilized. Tracks was hit.
Actually, no one told me how it's pronounced, so I just try assuming and pronouncing correct. And meanwhile, we got 2 kills from Nimac on teaser, and looks like they are gonna push on the rest of the heavies. Or maybe it's a hold. Yep, it's a hold. On the other side, we got the 100 on the bad chat, Stuff K on 100 and Super Conqueror. Maybe I should call it Storm Killer, but never mind. 100. Okay, the 310s are holding 310s on the back. 777 holding as well. They will have to wait until they finish with the Stuff K, and now the rest of the tanks can concentrate on flanking. Okay, now they trying to push back with the single E5. Okay, Stuff K is done as well. Then the E5. The semi. Okay, now we got the 100 King of the Hill T100 on T100 or the rest of the field, and now he's got a 7-1 and a 4-0, which means Nimac wins the match. Okay. Okay, screen's posted results, and the next one is let me check. Is Tisa versus Jomon, if I pronounce it correct again. crew voice is pretty annoying. Yeah, it kinda does, but not much to me. Maybe it's a bug in the game. Even if I feel annoyed, couldn't do much about it except for telling the staff about it to remove. So the next match is, I believe it is 8 p.m. server time, which is 16 minutes away. So these guys can actually just discuss about what to improve and avoid getting a 4-0. Okay. Or maybe I can actually speak louder if you want. Sorry. Is that loud enough? I know there's a 3-minute delay, but you can tell me that 3 minutes after I speak this. Looks like Joe Mon arrived. Alright. So we got 11 minutes left to... Yeah, I need to reset the score. Okay. Now we got 11 minutes left to the actual time. Let's see if any of them wants to get 5 minutes. Alright, thank you. Five minutes. Damn it. Well, you can call me a nerd, but it only took 5 minutes to turn the tide of the Pacific theater of World War II in Midway, when they sunk like 4 aircraft carriers when they only have 3, which is quite of a huge turntable, if you ask. B bump. Okay, looks like both teams are ready. So I would start. So we got TPs and stuff case and E5s.
Time to roll out.
Okay, let's move. Okay, Jomon on A, I mean B. So looks like they got the light tank for capture. Or maybe I don't think the light tank is gonna get the C, or maybe never mind, he does. And B, they might try and recapture, but I don't think that will succeed. 5 tanks on the right side, 2 tanks on the left. Okay, now they just switch directions and went to the hills, I guess.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Someone got hit again.
They killed our driver. We're covering this position, but not very well.
Alright, someone earlier told me that the crew wars is annoying. I see that now. But I don't think that is much that I can do. Okay, now they are banging the IS-7. And then the stuff K, I suppose. And E5. Okay, stuff K on the E5 and 1-3. And the other E5 got pushed back onto the water. LT on support, 54 on the back as well. Okay, the IS-7 is on trouble. Okay, now we got 3 tanks left to the other side of 7, which is a full team. Now they got 6. Okay, 100. Gun. Tisa won this one. Seven one, and the first win for Tisa as of today. That's 1 point. I mean, spawn points, not the actual points. Okay. I kinda expect a comeback because I don't like seeing like those 4-0 rounds. Well, we are here to see competition, not domination. So, put out a good fight. Okay, I get it. Man up actually means, yeah, you means kind of cheer up, or stop being down and get up like a man or something. I don't think he gets that, but I get what he means at. So that's perfectly fine. And now we're gonna start the second match. Well, to be honest, I was a little confused since he told me to man up, but it actually means Manhattan gets in the team, so man up. When the actual man up means something very different. Okay, now they gonna have class in the middle with the 54 getting spotted, and ahead of him the 114. Now he's getting shot. Okay, they're trying to cap C, but looks like they got pushed back as well. Okay, they got A secretly. Sorry. Got A on my stomach. Okay, now we got the typical hold up with Jomon slowly getting points from their captured base A. Okay, now Tisa has to push, which they are doing from the middle on the 54, 114 and Grand Wagon. Now they are starting to push Stuff K as support, reinforcement. Now they're back in the IS-7 with the others on the Grand Wagon. Okay, 6 tanks on 6 on 5. Okay, now they are the ones getting back in. We got quite a match in the middle. Some help on the E5, and now he's gonna be gone. Stuff K. And this one, it looks like Jomon is gonna get combat, which turns the table to 1-1. And now the Stuff K and their last kill, the IS-7. The Stuff K is getting back. He's one shot and is hiding. The IS-7 trying to get the Stuff K, but got focused because he's the only target left. Okay, now is a 1-1. Now I'm gonna change the map to Naval Frontier. So in yesterday, the last time we have Navy in the map, someone used a 6 tank AMS 50 strategy, which looks pretty funny to me, and it actually worked. So this time will be a little more different. And let's see if any of them decide to put a lot of same tanks and just rush. But I don't think that will happen, since that's a pretty meme strategy and they would want to get serious about it. So that's pretty much unlikely. This is a best of 7 match, so which means there is gonna be at least 3 rounds before the deciding point. And now it seems both teams are ready, so I'm gonna start the second match. Wait, sorry, this is the third match. Apologies.
Let's go!
Yeah, 7 on C. The stuff here on A as well. Okay, now the 100 is to get back, or wow. Yeah, he gets back. Now he needs to run. I have 7 on B. And the stuff K on A. With the IS-4 on C. Okay, the 100 is getting down. I'm sure of it. Wow, he's still fighting. Okay, now we got the 100 down. With this TP and IS-4 on the left side of, right side of the flank. Wait, what are you doing? Get down here. You should get down, actually. There's nothing there to snipe. Okay, now 2 stuff case on the E5. It's giving me the impression that they are slowly getting overwhelmed. And now we got the typical mess deuce.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute.
7 on the other IS-7. And he gets the kill. 54 and 60 TP. IS-7 down. Now we get a few tanks versus more tanks but with low HP. Three versus 5. So it's Tisa, Zomon, who wins the match with points. Swamp port. Swamp spawn. Yeah. So tables have apparently turned back, and now it's in Zone 1's favor of winning, as they are leading by 1 point. The first team who gets 4 points wins the round. Oh, Joanna. I think I recognize that guy somewhere, but I forgot where exactly. I mean the player, not the actual JoJo character. So here goes the 4th round. So this time we got to see a lot of stuff case and IS-7s.
Let's go!
Okay, it looks like both teams are going to A. And hello Kitty. In case I forgot to read the chat, sorry. Now we got a fight on B as well. E5 reinforcements. Now it's 3 tanks on the IS-7, which is not looking good as well. E5 on stuff K. IS-4 on the flank. 3 tanks on the other side, E5. Prime wagon. Now it's both tanks with 1 loss. Not for long. The fight is starting to get brutal now. The objective doesn't seem to be strategy, it seems to be whoever who kills the opponent first wins. And it's a 7-7. Three on two on the other side, 2 on 1 on not on 1. And it looks like Jomon got the upper hand again, so it's gonna be a 3-1 unless something special happens. Manhattan on MVN. MVN gets Manhattan. My prediction is JTFK gets the kill. Yep. A bit too late for this one, but it can be easily guessed. Rockfield. Okay, both teams are ready, so the 5th match in Rockfield. So this round will be the decided match for who stays and who leaves. I mean who wins and who loses this one, since this is a group stage, not an elimination.
Time to roll out.
Okay, one tank in the middle. It seems both teams decide to go on A, which is where the Storm Tiger Easter egg was. Okay, now they capture A. Oh, bro. Okay, now they have a bro on the A side. Yeah, the Storm Tiger is still inside, and they are having a bro in A. Which it seems to be Tisa's favor as for now. And now we got a kill on Manhattan. Blue Hamster got killed as well. Okay, we got the flanking on the line.
Track is damaged.
6 on 4. On 3. And it seems like Tisa in this match gets a comeback, which means they got to fight another round in this map. Last man standing in the team. And now he did live up to his name. So now it's a 2-3, which means if Tisa wins the next round, it means the next round after the next round will be the final, no matter who wins, or unless it's a tie, which pretty much wouldn't happen. There is always a result unless they decide to play alone, which I see otherwise. Oh, okay. The sixth map.
Let's get this show on the road.
F3 in the middle. After the brawl on A, they decide to go. Some of them decide to go C instead. And Tisa, as usual, decides to go on A as a full team. Call me superstitious, but I think the Stern Tiger luck gave them a little bit of an advantage. Okay, now there wasn't on the spawn side for A, which is 4 tanks versus 3. Not a good advantage. They're gonna call in reinforcements. The E5's coming. Okay, now they need to kill the TP ASAP, which they just did. Okay, the E5 is one shot now, and he's dead. 3 tanks on the corner. Okay, now we got 3 tanks on one other tank on both sides. The strong killer is going strong, but the stop gate isn't, and now he's gone as well. And 3-1. Now they're gonna back on the strong killer. Now it's 5 tanks versus 3. I would say Tisa really got a good comeback in this map. Now it's 4 tanks versus 2. But overall, Stuff K has the most HP. Well, some of them could have tried to flank him from the behind, and the I7 is one shot. Still overall good result for the team. And now Tisa back this one as well, which means we got to see the point breaker match, which is the 7th match of the round. Which is now Fort Despair. Looks like teaser is ready. On the mobile side, I think teaser still gets the upper hand, since they just got a great comeback in the last match at Warfield. Stuff K IS4. Okay. Now both teams are ready now for the 7th match. We got TP, a lot of stronghold tanks, the IS4, strong killer. Okay, looks like no one is gonna do the funny gridlist strategy they used to do in Twister a few years ago, and they are all gonna go A. Now we're gonna do the king of point of view of the ruined castle. Just pretend you're a king of the castle and you're watching down, and suddenly there are tanks fighting each other. This is the final battle to decide who wins, so it's gonna be extra intense on both sides. No one captured so far. One tank in the back as well. Now it's competition of who loses HP more. I don't see a brawl forming yet, but it's gonna happen soon or later. Now they are gonna push on the IS-4s. I'm sure of it. And now Jomon got a stuff K for reinforcements. Now they got flanked. Okay, looks like they got a result on the IS-4 side. Stuff K. Reinforcements on the IS-4. Okay, now we got another 10 down. Stuff K for the other side. 2 tanks on 2. Now we got a 5-5 match, which is a IS-4 on 1 shot. Now another kill. We got this. Now we both sides got 2 one-shot tanks, which means they are gonna push and hold. That's a good one. The IS-4 on sniping. Okay, the IS-3 is got. I mean the 113 is gonna flank as well. Okay, another 10 down. Teaser got a problem with the 113. I mean the low HP tanks couldn't do much, but on the other hand, the IS-4 did pretty much good sniping. And the last shot is gonna be fired, and which means Zomon wins the match. Is it a bull? No. Okay, so Zomon wins this one, and that was pretty close. Well, I would say if the 114 from lower speed 114 from teacher did some sniping as well, it will be a pretty closer one. I'm not sure which side will win, but it will definitely be closer. Alright, GG, both of you. And that pretty much concludes the matches of today, and thanks for watching. It would suck to have to run your beer all the way to the top to the tower just to watch tank battle. Yeah, pretty much. Would definitely say that. Imagine being drunk and you're like watching outside. Hey, why are there metal elephants fighting each other? Alright, and that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you in the next group stage matches.